We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Greg Maddox, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, hard to be any better than he was in his last one. How about a CG and a two-hitter? He was in complete control from beginning to end. It'll be fun to see if he carries that over into this one.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one. Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he doesn't.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
1-1 to count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bell gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got him swinging. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Lays off 1-0. He reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone, a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and this one is gone, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And the runner back in standing. To the plate now, Russell Martin. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, D-Roll, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
To second for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Newman. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 10.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that is through into right field for a single. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. Now Murphy connects and sends this one soaring out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Dale Murphy. Home run number 66 on the year, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
In now, Chipper Jones. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batter number 8.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. At the knees, strike 1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Fouled away. 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. First offering on its way. Colin Moran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Russell Martin.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a perfect 3 for 3. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves able to tack on another. Curtis. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Kramer. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob
Stallings will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. This one's down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Jose Osuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Robbie Erlin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Reynolds is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Into the box, Greg Maddux, as he grounds one briskly to short, reined in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies, swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is... Digging in and looking for more, Dale Murphy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This is line to left. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Almost. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Richard Rodriguez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Gerard Dyson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Greg Maddux. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here. Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gerard Dyson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting, second baseman,
Kevin Newman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is line to left. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Stepping in now, Dale Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Murphy has accumulated just over 2,300 hits during his time in a big league uniform. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. Over to Bell for the double play.
the first baseman, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Standing in, Ryan Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away, and the Braves will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 14-0 is the final in this one. Atlanta put a 14 in the run column here today.